Welcome to the 10 Golden Rules for Happy Parenting. My name is Andrew Marshall and this is part 2. We're now on to Rule 4. Happy relationships need good communication skills as well as a connection. We tend to think that if we're soul partners and we understand each other 100%, that somehow all problems between us are going to melt away. So if you love each other, then everything's going to be okay. But you also need to be able to communicate well, to listen, to be able to ask for what you need. That's why communication skills are equally important as loving each other for a happy marriage. Number 5, there are no right or wrong answers. When it comes to parenting issues, it's very easy to think you're right and your partner is wrong, because each of us will have actually had a slightly different childhood, and that's going to mean that we're going to have different ideas of what is good parenting. Often I find that if people listen to each other and begin to negotiate, often the middle place between the two versions of the best way to do something is often the best. Number 6, don't draw children into adult issues or let them take sides. It's very easy to say, oh, don't take any notice of mummy, she's just being silly. Or say something like, well, daddy would say that, wouldn't he? And by doing that, we're asking our children to back us up. The problem with that is you're going to be dividing and ruling between you and your partner, because actually happy parenting is working as a team together rather than one person being the expert and the other being support parent. Number 7, don't become your children's servant so you have more time to be a couple. It's very easy to do everything for our children, so you're too tired at night to make love because right at the very last moment your daughter has asked you to type up her homework for her, and immediately you think, well, I've got to do that. Actually being behind your children and supporting them doesn't mean actually doing everything for them. If they learn to do things for themselves, they will make for much better adults, and when they get married, they're not going to expect their partner to do everything for them. So that's the end of part 2 of my 10 Golden Rules for Happy Parenting. There'll be more again soon.